What's up, guys? Welcome to brobeatz. Today I'm going to be showing you guys this new guitar plugin that might be one of my new favorites. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Alright, so here's the plugin, and it's pretty straightforward, which I like. I don't really like plugins that's got too much going on, which is great for like niche things, but everyday like usage, it's not that fun to use. But one thing that I really like about this is that the mappings for the guitar notes are actually mapped accurately on the piano. So when you play a chord or something, it plays accurately as like a guitar would, and that is really what attracted me to this. Now you can see there's not really much going on here, right? It's not too much stuff. You know, you can edit the capo, whatever, and they got these different modes. I just leave it on auto just so it's easy. And I will have 𝗬𝗓𝗦𝗬𝗙, which is my favorite right now, that I use up here just for comparison later. But I just want to show you kind of the workflow. So we're just gonna make a quick little beat, probably just throw down a melody or two, and then compare and see which one sounds better. So let's go ahead and do that. It's not wasting any time. All right, so I'm gonna just kind of still map this out like a tutorial. So this will be the chord part if you want to, I guess, follow along. So we could just make a major chord right here, or you could just come up to stamps and just throw in a major to make it easier. And these will be our bass notes. Okay, and then we can just make chords from that. So this is a major chord, right? So it's automatically a major. Put that one there. Let's see here. So we have minor. And then we can have this one at the end. Okay, so we can use that for our chords, and we can just spread these out. So we can kind of use up all this space. Then we could do something like this. Let's open them up. All right. And then just for some variation, so this is our chords, and now we'll animate it to kind of see how it sounds when you try to make it sound realistic. All right, so now we're just gonna animate this. So I'm gonna just copy this so we have like a verse area, and that's just for an outro beat. So let's take these, and then we can go ahead and just start animating this. So if it takes too long, I'll just fast forward just to save time. But kind of like the transitions, and then we can make us a chord like this, pull these back, we can offset one. We just play around with these notes, honestly. Kind of I'm just offsetting some of these notes from the grid just so it's a little bit more believable. And then we can just let's pull this back, add that A back in. Okay, I'm really liking this. All right. Oops. Do one of these at the end, and then we can do 1/3. Turn the velocity down. I'm not gonna mess with velocity too much. Let's put this like right here, maybe. Definitely turn that down. All right, so I'm gonna copy this, pull this over, and we can just delete these notes that would be like this chord, and just let these play out. so far it sounds pretty good to me. So next what we're gonna do is compare this from my favorite right now and this one. Okay, so now I'll just do a comparison. I kind of already know that I like the soft guitar more, but I'll just kind of explain why, and you can kind of listen and see which one you like the most. So here's 𝗬𝗓𝗓𝗏. All right, so with this one, this is my favorite guitar right now. Maybe not for long, but I would say it does struggle with like the legato or transitions from the notes, and they may be because of how soft guitar, it maps the guitar notes on the piano correctly. Now, I'm not sure if this one does that. It sounds like it does, but you can never be too sure. And this does have, you know, a lot of key switches, but I'm just rating these on, once you get it, you open it and you throw notes down. How does it sound, right? So, you know, I do like the samples on here. I really like them, but I do think here we'll play this. Like the soft guitar, it just sounds way more pleasing to the ear. Now, it may not be accurate to what a real guitar would sound like, right? But it just sounds like how it should. I don't know how to explain that. And you don't really need to do anything. There's only 2 key switches here. I think this is a hit. Yeah, and this is a slide. Yeah. So I don't know, you can kind of make your own decision. I don't really like kind of throwing my own opinions in there too much, because it's about what you want and what you think sounds good, right? I have both of them, so I don't really have to choose. But yeah, I will leave a link, I guess, in the description. I don't really like doing that, but I will, since I like it so much. But yeah, so now what we're gonna do, just kind of make an outro beat. This might be the new guitar that I use. All right, so you'll be seeing this a lot more often. And then we have this one up. This is just an effect here. It's like some reverb on it. If it'll let me play it. Just for the beat. All right, so let's go ahead and just get an outro beat. Okay, so I might fast forward through a few of these drums just because I don't want this video to be long. I just really want to get this over with. So we can actually let's take this, throw this 808. I guess I could do the 808 real time. Shift D, and then put the already sounding pretty good. I might transpose it. I'm not sure. It's cool. We could just leave it there. All right, that's the 808. So now we can throw in our, what is it? Our rims. Okay. All right, so now I'm just gonna throw down the rims. So I might fast forward through this because it's just kind of like irrelevant to the topic of the video. So it's just for an outro, just so I have an outro beat. So yeah. Okay, so here are the rims. Kind of did too much, to be honest, but here they are. I'll just flip between them. Oops. Okay, very simple, just an outro beat. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just throw some hi-hats in there for a little bit more rhythm, and we'll be done. All right, so lastly, we're going to do the hi-hats. So again, I might fast forward through this, depending. All right, so here are the hi-hats. Just, you know, some real simple, just spaced out. And it just repeats. So I'll play it one time with 𝗬𝗓𝗓𝗏 and then back to the other one. Right, I mean, it still sounds good. It's just this one's a lot more in your face. And this one, of course, it's called soft guitar for a reason, but it just sounds really pleasant. All right, but that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Again, the link for this will be in the description. No, this is not sponsored. I don't do those anymore. But if you want to check it out, you can. I think there is a free version actually, so you can try it out. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.